A game-changing House bill in the Oklahoma State Legislature is now in the hands of senators. Republican representatives are calling into question executive orders from President Joe Biden. They want the chance to block them in the Sooner State. 2 Works View's Mason Morrow breaks down the bill and shows us what it could mean for Oklahomans.
Republicans in the State House of Representatives are passing the baton on House Bill 1236. Republicans voted in lockstep, 79 yeas to 18 opposing Democrats. Now it's up to state senators to decide if the bill makes it to Governor Kevin Stitt's desk.
And this gives us a mechanism to go ahead and review that process ourselves and put federal government on notice.
House Bill 1236 allows the Oklahoma legislature to review, quote, any executive order issued by the President of the United States to determine the constitutionality of such action. In the bill's language, legislators can call on the Attorney General to, quote, seek to have the action declared unconstitutional. If the Attorney General passes, legislators can determine its constitutionality by a majority vote.
This just gives us a way to fight those things.
In the bill, state legislators plan to review possible executive orders for the pandemic and regulation of natural resources like oil. Republican State Representative Stan May of Broken Arrow tells 2 Works for You Biden's executive order halting the Keystone XL pipeline is one of those on his party's agenda.
That affects the oil business in Oklahoma, and that's a huge part of our economy.
OSU political science professor Dr. Matt Mata tells 2 Works for You the bill is uncharted territory in state legislation.
What I think is without precedent is this idea that states could simply ignore an executive order and effectively do less, to not follow that order whatsoever.
Dr. Mata says there is precedence for states challenging presidential executive orders, but in the courts, not through state legislation.
What I think you see state legislators in Oklahoma doing, especially Republicans in the state legislature in Oklahoma, is saying, look, we are going to take matters into our own hands.
Dr. Mata tells me if this becomes law, he expects serious legal challenges. I reached out to House Democrats, but haven't received a response. Reporting, Mason Morrow, 2 Works for You.